Hey guys, hope everyone's doing well today. I wanted to talk today about depression. Depression is a very serious topic, being that there's a lot of Americans that go through it, a lot of people around the world that go through it. Um, and I don't have any notes today, but I'm going to be speaking on this from personal experience. And depression is it's a major thing. I mean, you've got different types of severities. You've got mild depressive disorder, or minor, excuse me, moderate, and then you've got major, which I was diagnosed with major depressive disorder. And these things can really come with a lot of guilt, a lot of feelings of anxiety, a lot of different stuff that you think is your fault, but it's not. I mean, excessive feelings of guilt is, one of the major symptoms of it. But the signs, I mean, really, you could walk down the street and see that someone is depressed if you're paying any attention to a person. And of course, you know the signs a lot better if you know the person. If they're, coming in down all the time, or they are, I don't know, they are usually uninterested. Say it's someone at work that is struggling, and you ask them, hey, you wanna come up here and do this with me? 9 times out of 10, they probably say no. I just want to be alone. And sometimes they may want to join you. It just really depends on the person. And when you come across with someone like that, you can almost always be stumped on what to say or what to do if you don't have experience with anybody with the mental illness. A lot of times just smiling and saying, hey, how are you today? Or, just saying, hey, how did your day go? Show them that you care, which is a very good thing to do with someone with depression, because it helps them in more ways than you think. Even if it doesn't seem like it helps them at the time, it still does. But being depressed is like and with my experience with it, I call it the circle of darkness. And the circle of darkness basically means, okay, you got a circle here. You're inside of that circle, okay? Nothing that anybody says or does will be able to break through that circle and get to you. That's why that we need medication and other stuff to be able to break out of that circle. When I was in high school especially, I started calling it that because I just noticed it and how deeply severe it was. Because really, if you have depression, then you know what I'm talking about. You're literally trapped inside of a circle or a cube or whatever, and not physically, but of course metaphorically. But you're trapped inside that. It's like, and it's almost, if you deal with it for long enough, it becomes your comfort zone, which is when it becomes really dangerous. It becomes a comfort zone for you, and you're afraid of getting out of it because you've been in it for so long that you don't know what else the world is going to have for you. And I gotta say, I mean, dealing with it myself and having dealt with the severity that I have been dealing with, it takes a toll on you. It really does take a toll on your body and your mind. Which is probably why I got grays in my beard. I'm only 32, but but yeah, I mean, you got to understand really how severe it can be, because the results of it could be devastating. And I mean, you've got stuff like suicide, which is a very serious topic. I have another video talking about suicide if you want to go watch it. And I mean, it can result in self-harm, which is what I did when I got into my psychiatric facility for the second time. It can lead to a lot of failed relationships, a lot of heartache. And I mean, the truth be told, you have to love yourself before you can ever love anybody else. And it took me a long time to understand that. And I still don't have it all right. Of course I don't. I just got out of this mental health facility a couple days ago. But I'm doing better. I'm doing all right. My medicine is working good. And please, I do encourage you, if you know anybody with depression, talk to them. Please talk to them. Because 9 times out of 10, they're looking for a way out. They're looking for comfort, even though they may not show it. Anyway, thank you guys. Hope y'all have a wonderful day.